I tried to build up my sub count for my channel in just 24 hours. So, stick around to the end of the video to see how much we managed to build our subscriber count to. So, we're currently starting at 256 and trying to build all the way to 1 million subscribers is going to be a pretty difficult task, especially since I have no idea about what I'm doing. So, what did I do, I hear you ask? Well, we took to YouTube.
So, after hours and hours of hopelessly scrolling, hours of content watched, feeling like we were absolutely getting nowhere, we finally managed to stumble across one little thing after hours of frustration.
Okay, so I've been watching content for hours and hours and hours, and I've finally come across a way that isn't social media as well, by the way, that could potentially get us some more subscribers. Watch. So this is the minorities for those of you who don't know, but just listen to what he says.
Yeah.
Just listen.
Yeah, when we was on the come up, like one thing that we would do just on the come up, and this was actually Jay's idea, we would literally just write sticky notes and advertise them everywhere. You remember that?
Our numbers was going up gradually, and we wasn't even like doing anything besides doing that and posting it.
Nah, yeah, that's.
They would go around writing down stuff on sticky notes and putting it just wherever they can.
So now we actually have a plan and we actually know what we're doing. It's time to get to work. Okay, so fast forward 45 minutes later, we now have a total of 16 sticky notes for us to go out and stick them wherever we can find. So let's get on with it.
Now don't worry, I know exactly what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, well Jacob, you may have these 16 sticky notes, but what are you going to do with them? Where are they going to go? Don't worry, I have just the answer. So the idea is to go to the busiest places that I know personally, where I know that most people are going to see them of all different ages, and we're going to just stick them around and hope people see them, essentially. So we're going to be going to places like shops, like busy streets, like malls, like the city centre, those kind of places where loads of people are going to be and we're just going to hope and pray for the absolute best that the gods make this happen.
But first, there was one thing left to do. No, not like that. That's not what I meant. What I meant was, it's time to get in the shower.
So, now we're all ready, it's time we actually go out and get these sticky notes out and about. So now that's taken care of, it's time we wait.
24 hours later.
So it has officially been 24 hours since we last put out the post-it notes. It's time to sit down and have a look just how much subs we've gone up by. Let's go do it now. Okay, now for the moment of truth. We're going to do this together. We're going to hit the refresh button and let's see. So, oh, still loading. There we go.
I was absolutely heartbroken. My plan had failed and I had no idea what to do.
It literally hasn't changed a single bit.
I sat in sadness for hours, constantly confused, contemplating what went wrong and what I could do better, until suddenly it hit me. I had an idea.
I have no idea if it's going to work. It's pretty stupid, but it's the only thing I have left. So with the previous plan not going to plan, I thought, Jacob, why don't we do the same thing, but on a much bigger scale? I went to the shops and bought 640 sticky notes right on every single one of these and stick them all over the city I live in. And today is the big day. but I have no idea how I'm going to go out and actually stick these around. So we're just going to wing it. I've just showered. I've got to do some washing up here first. And then after, we will go out and actually get these out and about. And we are back. So it is now 6 o'clock, 6:05. I've been walking around all day and I'm so tired. My legs are dead and I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. It's been a long day and a very long night. Last night I went to bed at 1:30 and got up at 7:15. Not ideal. Not ideal at all, but I do it for you guys. So I wasn't really sure how to record this, if I'm being honest, so I thought I'd spare you the montage. But I promise you, we have been out all day today sticking around notes. I don't know where they are in terms of if they've been blown off or if they've stuck or if anyone has even subscribed. But what we're going to do is we're going to wait now until tomorrow, see if we've had any results. And don't worry, if we've had no results or we've somehow pulled another L, not even had one person subscribe, then I've got another plan.
Okay.
A bigger plan, not for this video, but somewhere down the line, I've got a bigger plan.
24 hours later.
Right, so today is the day in which we check how many subscribers we have gone by. I'm just going to refresh it here and now. Refresh, we're refreshing, it's waiting. More of a drum roll, here we go. And, right, okay. I had assumed that this was going to happen, but for this exact reason, I've come prepared with a plan B. A much crazier plan B. So I kind of had an idea that this was going to happen. I kind of preempted this in a way, because unfortunately, as much as I love the channel, this is kind of the first video that I've done like this. Unfortunately, the content isn't exactly up to scratch or exactly where I want it to be. So for that exact reason, we're going to carry on building. We're going to take this L today, but watch out, because in the nearby future, the not too distant future, I've got a bigger, crazier idea to scale this channel even more than the post-it notes. So it's an unfortunate loss today, but don't worry. We take the L today so we can take the win tomorrow. Remember it. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Do to build this channel.